Hello everyone, and welcome to a new modern video. Playing MonoBlack Soultrader. This is a deck that when Warren Soultrader got printed, people got very excited about its combo with Marionette Apprentice and Gravecrawler. This kills the opponent. Alongside it, there's another very powerful card that still hasn't found a home in Modern. That's Chthonian Nightmare. It's a 2-mana version of Recurring Nightmare, a card in the reserve list that's good in pre-modern. And this deck also plays 4 Spymaster's Vault, a land that not very common, and this deck plays 4 of them. That's very scary to play 4 of this. Yeah, so this deck came second in a Modern Challenge. It also plays Flare of Malice, very strong against Nadu, who's still around in Modern at the day I'm recording this video. And at the day the person came second in the challenge. Also Unearth, another powerful card in a deck with, 2 and 3 drop creatures. The splash is very tiny for Haywire Mite and Grist. And that's going to be it. Let's get to a modern league with it. MonoBlack, Soultrader, let's go. Bunch of black cards. Not much to say about it. Alright, keep. We want to go turn 1 Teacher Supplier. Nah, I think I'm going to go turn 1 Thoughtseize. With a Overgrown Tomb, yeah. So Overgrown Tomb, Thoughtseize, and then let's see how it shapes. We got Bowmaster. Just like every time you're playing a black deck, you got a Bowmaster in your hand. As a long-time Izzet Merctile player, I have learned that about mono-black players. Show me what you got. Alright, they got Ragavan, which I'll leave them with. Okay. I think I'm gonna take Amped Raptor here. Is this their turn to play? They're gonna go turn 1 Ragavan, I'm gonna go turn 2 Orc. They're gonna do turn 2 nothing. I'm gonna go turn 3 Thoughtseize the Blood Moon. Probably. Not guaranteed. Leo Dickinson, that's a very large raid. Welcome, guys. We're playing Mono Black. We have a Bowmaster on a Ragavan. Ragavan, not that good anymore. Lots of Orcish Bowmaster around. Good morning, good morning. Hope you had a nice stream. Alright, Elegant Parlor. Now, as I said, for sure, we gotta go for the Thoughtseize on the Blood Moon. Unless we draw a Swamp, that maybe we can consider. Hello! Thank you, thank you. Have a good day. Alright, I drew a Marsh Flats. Huh. What if here I go, actually, just Marsh Flats Grist? Now I have a Swamp, so I can play my black cards even through a Blood Moon. Yeah, let's do that. So, I'm on the play with a pretty decent start. So the Blood Moon on turn 3 will not be that good. Thank you, thank you. And again, we're playing Magic, of course. This is Modern on Magical Line. And my opponent is playing one of the most popular deck of the format, which is Boros Energy. Alright, they go for Blood Moon. Alright, cool. Let's see how this game continues now. Obviously, it was a little bit scary for me to do that, but let's see. I'm gonna Thoughtseize your hand. That's my only black card. Perfect. Your hand sucks. Again, I can't do much, but, your hand sucks, so maybe what I have going is enough to beat you. Okay, that's a Mountain. And what's that? Second Bloodman? Putting Druss Flash. Opponent thought they drew a good card, but we have Boggart Trawler in our hand. Ready for it. Exile target player's graveyard. And Flash does not come in. Unearth can get back Orc here. You like Boggart Trawler, Claymore? Yeah, you're a fan. I know you're a fan. Oh, how much damage do I got? Am I lethal already? I may be with Grist Emblem. Sorry, Ultimate. You're a 4? Alright. You didn't have lethal, but, you know, very close. Okay, now... Now what do we do? Sideboard is a bunch of cards that are not particularly good against Boros energy. Maybe Force of Despair, but it's... Force of Despair is mostly here for Nadu. And I guess Living End. I'd lethal with Bowmaster? How? What was my lethal line? Maybe I did, I'm just asking. What was my lethal line? Haywire Mite. Grist counts itself when you ultimate. Yeah, but it was a 6, so it wouldn't be dying. I have to ping one of my creatures. Well, but then if I ping one of my creatures, still have the same damage as if I'm my opponent. I doubt I have lethal, but I'm always eager to listen to my Twitch chat, finding lethal lines when I didn't see it. I think that this is a keep. Like, actually, I don't want to change anything. I'm not saying that this is the perfect deck against Boros Prowess energy. I just don't think my Cyber is good against it. Bowmaster 1 damage ping plus Bowmaster 1 damage growing the army. I don't understand what you mean. Okay, that's a strong hand. Let's go. Ocelot Pride. First strike. This card is first strike. First strike is a strong ability. If this was Ragavan, Siege Supplier would have stopped it. But this is not Ragavan. It is it. Also, right. Okay, I'm gonna go Mortuary here, digging deeper to find Orc. Flare of Malice. That's a good card. Not sure it's better than a random card, but... Johnny, mamma mia, that's a strong curve. Strong curve. Allora. Let's try and go Swamp Supplier, hoping that I mill an Orcish Bowmaster. Let's see what I mill. Alright, then I'm gonna go... Let me check this, but it's... Yeah. I'm gonna go Flare of Malice. And you suck a Johnny. And now I can mill Orcish Bowmaster. Let's hope. Let's hope I get there. Yes! Nice. So you suck a Johnny. And then I go Unearth the Bowmaster. Could also Unearth the Grist. But I just want to kill the Ocelot Pride. Perfect. It's turn 2, we did a lot of game actions already. And we are a board set are now equal. We had to get lucky there, but we're on the draw in Modern. When you're on the draw in Modern, in order to win, you gotta get lucky. There is not that many powerful free cards anymore. They banned Fury, which was the great equalizer of play draw. Alright. Happy to block. No attack. Then unhappy to block. Woo, nice. Now we can go Chthonian Nightmare. And yeah, this is a good play. I'll go Chthonian Nightmare. 3 energy. I'll get back Orc. Suck Orc Army. Ping. Pass. I'm Raptor. They flip. Fable. Very strong. Very, very strong on Raptor. 2 mana and they have a Fable in play. And they have 3 energy still, so they can give it flying. Mamma mia. Very good deck. Wow, they don't attack. And they draw 3rd land. Perfect. Alright, we can do a lot of nasty stuff now, so let's start. This deck is super cool. I'm very excited to play this deck today. Allora. My play has to be Stitch of Supplier, Chthonian Nightmare, Reanimate Grist, Kill Amp Raptor. Yes. Very fun deck. Just love Chthonian Nightmare. Yeah, I'll suck. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna suck Supplier now. And then I'll mill again. Should very close to combo my opponent here. I'll suck this and I'll kill Guide of Souls. Orc actually good here with a Fable in play. I want to draw as many lands as possible because I have the combo. Gravecrawler, Marionette Apprentice, Warren Instigator, Warren Soultrader. They can't discard anything I have Orc in play. Nothing. Okay. I wish you discarded though. Would have killed Amp Raptor for free. Now I'm blocking the cat if you attack with it. Who do you attack? Alright, I mean, I'm not then. You're attacking all Grist, I don't block. Grist dead. You have 4 cards. That has a lot of 3-drops. Red, white, unlicensed Earth. Man, my deck can't beat that. I'm dead. Rip. Rip. We had a good run. Game 3. Do you have any answer for that? I mean, oh, Haywire Mite. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't kill it at the second time, but it does kill it when they cast it, I guess. Maybe I should just have less of these graveyard effects, but they're just so good in my deck. I got Gravecrawler. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a best card. Alright, game 3. Yeah, keep. I have Orc. Man, playing 4 of this is so weird. But, oof, that was a good meal. Yeah, I enjoy putting these cards in my graveyard. That means that all my... Wow, I have first and so guide. Man, that's a lot of graveyard 8 we got. I think game 2 I would have won if it wasn't for the graveyard 8. Which does make sense. I mean, that's often how graveyard deck go. Okay, this is good. Because I can't Bowmaster the token or flip the Ajani. I guess that's untrue. End of turn, I'll definitely do that. Yeah, I'll Bowmaster the token, Ajani flips. Is this mandatory flip? Well, you may exile Ajani. Alright, still, I'll do that. And they definitely don't want to do it. But it's just have an Ajani in play, but at least I did my value with the work. Draw something good. Mango, something good. Otherwise, we lose this. Let's... I can play this Boggart Trawler. I think I want a Thoughtseize and discard a powerful 3-drop. Alright, so let's think about this. Now, Leicester has proven to be very strong. Fable, maybe it's not so strong with if I have work in play. Although eventually it flips and I have to kill it. They have two good cards. I think I'll take Fable. Because I already have Soul Guide in play, so... Yeah. And then I think I'm actually going to attack with Ollier and Connive. Connive 1. So I'm losing the Orcish Bowmaster, but it's not relevant in this board state. They also not block. I guess I'll take it. Yeah, they do not block. Yep. And also now I put my opponent, the idea that I have a orc in my hand, I think. But I need to draw good cards, otherwise I'm gonna lose this game. Opponent's casting Hers here, most likely. Hers. Oh wow, they cast Raptor. Alright, please! Let's find a 3-drop. Opponent, flip a 3-drop for me now. Boom, 3-drop. And bitch, a Guide of Souls, Dio Caro. Very bad, very bad, very bad. And I don't even have a work end of turn. What can I draw? Not that one. That one sucks. I think it's over. The power level of my game, this game was very low. And I can't even go through graveyard shenanigans. I don't even think I want to play the Stitcher Supplier. Just only discard it to the Spymaster's Vault. But yeah. The opponent deck has a much higher power level than mine, and it shows. I guess game 1, they didn't really function. That's how I won. And I don't have Ring in my deck, so I can't even... I can never get back now. Toodoo-too. Toodoo-too. I'll take this. I'll try to maybe chump it later when I have Spymaster's Vault up. I don't really see myself winning this game, I'll concede. Tough start. Tough start. Take a bathroom break and come back for round number 2. Let's go. Round number 2. Put a mulligans to 6. My hand solid. I have the plan of Orc, Chthonian Nightmare. See what we're facing. Ah, Spur Advantage. So that's not Boros energy. That's probably Burn, actually. Yeah, it is. Rift Bolt suspended. Okay. Warren Soultrader. Not the best. Against Burn on the draw. That's not something you want to face with a deck like this, I think. But it's fine. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, Barbarian Ring. I like it. This means they take a lot of damage to cast their cards. We go Spymaster will go end of turn. I'll play Orc, and we got a race. Force Charm. Let's see what it is. It's probably Lightning is actually worse than Boros Charm for me, I think. Because they take a damage every time. This is a pain land. And this also is a pain land. Poland has a lot of pain in their lands. I also have pain lands here, Boggart Trawlers. It's good against Flash, but not good against Burn. I don't really have anything to do. I just go top land Chthonian Nightmare. So there's a world where I go Flare of Malice, sack my Bowmaster, and then Chthonian Nightmare. No. That sucks. Alright, pass. I'm at 12. They have 3 cards in hand, so. Alright, 8. 4 at a time. Quickly finishes. Oh, wow. Okay, so a bunch of 2 damage to do that, so they're 8. Sorry, they're 10. 5. So they have to hope they don't draw more burns. School crack. I got 2. Alright, I die. Clean 19 damage on turn 4. That's how burn gets there. Any life gainers in my side? Well, Haywire Mite. Not the best life gainer. Guess better than Thoughtseize. Alright, let's go with this. I'll start with a Swamp and a Gravecrawler. It's not since that's bad against Mono Red. It is. Boom, Lava Spike. But on their way to finish me without... Ooh, Duress. That she got. I'll take Searing Blaze. You want to play 1 mana, 1/1 now? I'll play Mortuary. Alright, I'll leave Duress on top again. That trades with 3 damage, guaranteed. This opponent doesn't have time to double spell me. Triple spell me, sorry. Yeah, Tots is not good against burn. Even if you go like, oh yeah, I go up in mana, I go up 1 damage, you're going down a card. And in my videos, always, I try to stress the... sorry, not a card, I meant to say time. You're trading time and mana. Like, they actually deal you damage without spending resources. Any other card is likely going to be better. I'll go double Mite here. Plus, obviously, Thoughteize is a card that's not good against a deck with cheap mana curve, because if you draw it on turn later than 3, they have no more cards to discard. That's the problem of Thoughtseize against cheap mana decks. And the problem with Duress as well. But at least Duress is free. Okay, Warren Soultrader. Well, I can go up in life, sacrificing the Haywire Mite. Yeah, I think I'd rather cast it than not. My league against blue-black, my league with blue-black, how it was, it's good. It'll be on my channel in the next days. So stay tuned. Yep. They drew Boros Charms, I'm at 6 life. Barbarian Ring is gonna be online soon. Buongiorno, Bino. Remember here I can gain a life by sacrificing the Ormite. Goblin Guide, nice. I'm glad I played a 3-3 instead of a 3-1. They have 6 cards in the yard. You can read it under this number. I'm gonna play Grist. So if I say where Mite to kill your Goblin Guide. That way I gain 2 life without having to lose 1 life. Oh wow, Threshold doesn't explain on the card what's Threshold? Oh no, it does. Okay. Yeah, if there are 7 or more cards. Alright, the 2 Duress I think saved me. Drawing Duress instead of a main deck card that I sided out. Saved me there. They should be with the ring, okay. I've lethal here. That's 6 damage. Alright. Bone Force of Despair, I think so. I mean, I'm thinking of what's bad, but like, what's good, actually? That's a better question. How much? Sure, I have lands and spells. My spells are really bad. Orcish Bowmaster on top of my deck. You got Eidolon of the Great Revel? Man, how could I beat that? I guess he can attack and I just... Or can ping it? I'll lose so much life, though. Mamma mia. Yep. What's on top of my deck? Oh, land. I have to hope the Eidolon dies. That's my biggest hope right now. If them by any chance don't attack with Eidolon, it's a disaster. Oh, why you fetch first? What happens? Oh. Okay, then it works. Alright, because I know their hand. Please attack with Eidolon. Thank God. Uh 15 or the 13. Right, how do we do this? How do we do this? How do we do this? I think I want to do like ping and then block. Then I go Unearth, ping, Chthonian Nightmare, ping. I'm actually not in a bad. Oh, they should have definitely school cracked me. They missed the point. They missed the point. Oh, not bad. They missed the point of damage, which matters a lot. Anyway, we go. I think we may win this game now. Oh, never mind. I can't go Chthonian Nightmare to get this back. What am I talking about? I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I can't. Wow, I didn't see that. You're right. Well, I guess they can just suck the Swiss Spear, the Goblin Guide now. I mean, I'm not gonna able to do that thing. Shit, this was a mistake. I shouldn't have done this. Wrong thing? There's no wrong array. I should have just not done this play. Should have just passed and then block and... Whatever. We're fine. Still slightly ahead. So slightly ahead, but we need a clock. Otherwise, they just burn me out. I'm at 9 here. They would have been a 1 less damage. It would have been a 15 here. Anyway. There's School Crack plus Barbarian Ring in hand. Their hand is fully known. Explain around perfect information. Wow, they don't Skull Crack me. Weird. Do they expect me to have life gain? A chum block? Mana value. Flare of Malice is mana value. Okay, Spymaster Vault. Not bad. So I can go attack, Chthonian Nightmare, and then Spymaster Vault on one of the tokens. Yeah, that's actually a lot of damage. And by a lot of damage, I mean a lot of power. It's crazy that there's a recurring Nightmare for 2 mana in Modern and nobody plays it. It really shows you how the reserve list doesn't make any sense. Anyway, who do I pump here? The token or the Bowmaster? The Bowmaster. Oh, I don't care about pumping this. You just want to draw spells. Opponent is gonna get to the threshold soon. I lost twice to Tron in my previous league. Heidelin. It's very good. Mamma mia. Me. I don't want to move. I don't want to take 2 damage by playing Marionette Apprentice. I mean, obviously not moving against Burn will lose you the games. They eventually just burn you out. Opponent is afraid of my life gains. Okay. I'll reveal the top first. Basta terra, ma che cazzo di terra pesca? Allora, auto block. Like this. Yeah, because I want to go Spymaster Vault. Do I want to first surveil? Yeah, I'll surveil first. Not that it matters, but I guess I deck thin first. I guess so. Alright. Spell. I need spells. Where are my spells? I think I want to discard a spell just to make this a 2/2 for future. I'll take 2. I'm at 8. I'm at 5. My best draw is Flare of Malice 100% because it kills Eidolon without losing any life. I can't attack. Maybe we're supposed to play Marionette Apprentice because of the Chthonian Nightmare. It's just that this guy's a 3/3. Alright, draw land at least. I feel like they also got extremely unlucky this game. It's a battle of misfortunes. They can't attack, and I can't really do anything after they don't attack. But I am confident that I'll be drawing a Flare of Malice. Draw Flare of Malice? I can't win this game. So let's do it. Boom, Flare of Malice. Now. Unfortunately, where Mite does not kill Eidolon. All magical line. Allora. What are my shenanigans? They have Skull Crack, so I can't even gain life. Guess I have Chthonian Nightmare. This game is so over. So over this game. I think I just have to pass once again. Just waiting to draw Flare of Malice. Mythoma is just a removal spell. I'm looking for a removal spell. But give me a, I don't know, 4 mana common removal spell. Fell the Profane. I will happily take it too. Yeah, the Idling draw is the best by far. Alright, I'll concede. Tough, tough start. I feel like both of this game we lost, but we went very close. I trade a new Grist in this list. That's true. The new Grist would be good in this list. You have Unearth and Chthonian Nightmare. Yeah, maybe. Let's start round number 2. Opponent on a Murktide strategy. I'll go Thoughtseize. Hmm. I think I want to take that Shadow. Rest of the hand is it's fine, but it has 2 copies of the same cards, so I'll take the one that. Wow, they don't fetch Surveillance end of turn. Also, MonoBlack with Flood Strand, it's funny. And Scalding Tarn. Definitely funny. I wonder why they did that. Oh, I guess they didn't have a second land. They did have a second land. That's weird. Oh, I guess they did not have the second land. That's why they draw with Bubble. Okay, makes sense now. Yeah, it's definitely graces that Shadow. Yeah, maybe the Mirror Shadow. I'll pass. Their Nethergoyf will be slightly large. It's like a 1 and a 4/5. But I'll wait on it. I hope to draw land to play Boggart Trawler and make these 0/1. Or at least 1/2. Yeah, I don't think I want to play Auric end of turn. No, I should. I should play Auric, yes. And ping you. And now let's hope to draw land to play Boggart Trawler. Hmm. Question next is, do I want to play Soultrader pitching Boggart Trawler? I think I don't. I think I want to just pass here. Okay. I'll go Chum. And then use Spymaster's Vault to connive 1. They have 1 card in end. It's push. Alright. I'll take this chance to play a Flare of Malice for free. Yeah, top line's unfortunate, but what can I do? Alright, that's good. It says non-token, remember. I can't make a token with Grist and play Flare of Malice. I get an 8. They have 1 card in end. Oh no, it's a Thoughtseize. That's okay though. I was hoping I can flashback Nethergoyf now. Man, if I drawn a land last turn untapped instead of this, I would have just exiled your graveyard. This game would have been so easy. So easy. Now I'm actually just losing to Nethergoyf. Wow, you take Flare of Malice? Nah, that must be a mistake, 100%. He also didn't flashback Nethergoyf. The 100% is a mistake. Now I just win the game. You have nothing. Sure, maybe go Sewer and Surveil, but still have a 3/1. We don't even have a Surveillance anymore. They concede, yeah. But I don't think it would. I don't know if it would have lost, but I definitely would have been in much worse shape if they Thoughtseize away the Trawler. Anyway, game number 2. It is the Mere Shadow. Maybe they play also Grave Scam in their deck, so I want to have Leyline. I'll take off some Thoughtseize. Yeah, it's alright. I can mulligan. I cannot mulligan against the deck with Thoughtseize and etc. And my hand has 3 lands, 4 spells. So I can't complain. Alright, so my hand actually, this is a top land. So I'll play it immediately. 4 Spymaster Ball, there's so many. Wow, you don't notice like a land. That's not good for you. And a Duress like a land. Double block. Two for 2. Okay, not bad. I'll play Chthonian Nightmare. I'll attack. And then I'll return the Marionette Apprentice to the play. Maybe it was better to play Unearth and just leave this in play. Maybe it was better. Alright. The frog deck was fine. Yeah. It's a good deck. Okay, match number 4 against Giganta, which usually means Boros energy. Sounds solid against that. Start with a Thoughtseize. See what I would face in. Can also be Storm. It's Boros energy. Okay, so I'll definitely leave you with Ragavan, 100%. Also Pride. You also Pride. I don't think I'm Raptor. The rest of the hand deals pretty badly with Marionette Apprentice. I think Marionette Apprentice will be my thumbnail. Can't imagine this head, with this face with me, with my head, and in the 2 hands, the 2 Gravecrawler and Warren Apprentice cards. It's gonna be a nice thumbnail. Anyway, I go down to magical line. Hello? Down to 14. And play Apprentice. And play a Servo. Hmm. With my head on Gravecrawler. Nah, I don't know. I prefer Marionette Apprentice. Vagabond. Looking awful as always. I guess it's good against Flare of Malice because you can suck at that instead of the other cards. Yeah, not very impressive curve on my side, but also it's okay, right? Wooden has a pack of cats. If I draw the Soultrader, I have the combo going. Go point and go. Attack it all. Don't be afraid. Oh, wow, you actually do. I said it as a joke. First strike. Bolt. Freaking Ragavan. If I go Flare, they just suck this, so I think I have to let this resolve here. And then I go Flare now. Okay, I drew Warren Soultrader. That's perfect. I'll go ahead and unearth the Marionette Apprentice, make a token, and play Gravecrawler, and attack. Maybe I shouldn't have played Flare. I guess I would have made 2 cats. Or maybe 4. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, 2 cats here. I have the combo if I draw a land next turn. I don't have a combo anymore. Alright, I have a combo again if I draw land next turn. Turn 5, turn 6, and neither of us is a third land. After 5, you get 8. I'll play a 2-1. Alright. Having two Gravecrawler is sweet because like they back up each other. They have each other's back. They crawl one under the other. So if you kill one, I get the other back. It's funny when we won this game without ever drawing a third land, which is not very common for a game of Magic usually. They build themselves. Love it. I'm gonna play mono one drop the whole game. Alright. Boros. I played against Boros earlier and I didn't cite anything. Your Mite's really bad though. I think Force of Despair is slightly better, but it's not good either. Surprised the Gravecrawler is a playable. I mean, it's playable because of the combo with the Apprentice and Soultrader. Right, I'll be right back. Game 2 against Boros. They kick things off with their best one drop, Guide of Souls. Okay, I have a very good draw here in Marsh Flats, which will let me go painless. Supplier, let's see what I find. Hopefully a Grist. Okay, not bad though. Marionette Apprentice and Boggart Trawler. That's not bad. What are the decks play Chthonian Nightmare? Yeah, Mardu Energy plays one or two copies of it. Strong Curve. I don't feel like blocking yet. Okay. Alright. So I have obviously a lot of plays available to me. I think I'm gonna go Supplier first, hoping to find a Grist. I don't. And then I go Unearth on the Apprentice. And pass. And now let's see what happens. I don't even have Flare of Denial, unfortunately, so. I don't look great. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. They go like Amp Raptor here, up to 5 energy, flip anything casted for value. Or they can go Static Prison, Ocelot Pride. That's also very good. That thing's gonna go off big time. That's why it is much better than Ragavan in that deck. Because Ragavan just doesn't get through. This is just chilling now, and it will make value. Again, never in a lifetime block this cat, because they... Oh, never mind. Yeah, I definitely can block it. Alright. That's fine. Could have been worse. Let me make a token. Thoughtseize. I'll play Thoughtseize. What do you do? Okay, that's good actually. I'm happy. Because I can't Chthonian Nightmare back. Okay, thank you for the 9th month. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Good day, good day. I think I'm gonna take the Amp Raptor here. They don't have a mana for Fable, so Fable not very good here. Set Prison is good, but that's fine. 9th month, you got yourself a Raviolo badge. I'm gonna go Chthonian Nightmare, Suck Supplier, Bring Back Apprentice, mill 3 in the process. And milling 3 is important here because I have Chthonian Nightmare going. And I'm looking for the combo. This is how I'm gonna win this game, with the combo. Although I'm at 9. Good morning, Ivan. I'm at 9, I'm at 5, I'm at 1. Puzzo di morto. Actually, am I dead on board? Yeah, I am. I dead on board. Doesn't matter. Even if I'm not dead on board, there's no way I can kill next turn. I guess there's a way I can win next turn. No, there... Depends if I can block with Supplier or not. Okay, looks like I can. Nice. Alright. There's a way I can win this turn. Oh no, I have 9 in the air. Never mind. 9 in the air. GG. Yeah, so this was like I can block and mill Soultrader and draw the other one. But yeah. Game 3. I think I'll leave in one Mite to kill a Licensed Duress. Okay. Okay. Is that is good? So they're up to hopefully a one toughness creature on turn 1. Nope. Alright. Second pass then. To play a Johnny, what do I do? I guess I can Bowmaster the token under sure. They won't be able to flip it. Then I can like Flare of Malice the Ajani and Unearth it back. Okay, Soul Guide. Now they have to exile their own card. Soul Guide is much worse than other effects. Yeah, I think I'm just going Orc Face. Just need to attack for 4, push you down to 12. That's a good card, but what can I do? There's a Soul Guide in play. I don't even think I should play it. I think I should just play a tap land and pass. They may cycle this. I don't know. Not probably not. They just go survey land number 2. Yeah. Oh, okay. Fable. Okay. I'll cycle Unearth. Alright, I have a line of like land, Flare of Malice, the Goblin Shaman. Also a line of like Stitcher Supplier. And then yeah, I think I'll go Supplier first. See what happens. Then I'll go Flare of Malice. Okay, Grist, that's strong. Okay, so now when is it in 7? I don't think I want to use Chthonian Nightmare. I'll just play Boggart Trawler and just keep the beats going. Now, when is it 7? Maybe I should have just used Spymaster Bolt and attack for some damage more. Because I had 2 Connives. Maybe that was better. So let's put a 3-1. They can discard 1 here. Or maybe 2. I mean, you'll see. I have work, but they can discard as much as they can. They don't discard anything. Guide of Souls. Johnny. They got a 9. Gain 2 energy. Oh wow, shock untapped. Okay. Okay. Let's go Chthonian Nightmare first. I'll try to flashback anything really. Let's see if you suck the lantern. I think Scrabbling Claws is better. Okay. Now I can Spymaster's Vault. I'm so dead. This. Maybe we should have just, I don't know. It's just that Ajahn is so hard to beat. Sure. Hey, I'll play a top land. I may need a lot of lands. Now, if my opponent is able to flip a Johnny, they even have a red card. 5 energy. Can't block. Just like this is a tough matchup. But you can't really have a tough matchup being Boros Energy, which is the most popular deck. At least on Magical Line. Elphys, thank you for the Prime sub. I got nothing. They also have nothing in hand. Alright, GG. Alright, I don't truly feel like continuing. I didn't love the deck. It feels like it does something powerful only if the graveyard is not touched. But even in that case, you should probably play Goria, so my videos try to be competitive. Whenever I feel like a deck isn't very good, I just say it and I move on. And maybe, of course, I played a list that can be tuned, I played it wrong, and etc. But just still, I feel like your time is better spent on other things. Regardless of that, thank you for watching. I hope you had a good video regardless. I hope you learned something. And if you're on YouTube, make sure to subscribe.